I managed to steal that document.
So you've come to brag that you're better than me? Hey, better go to Crazel quick before they catch you and take it back again. I'll see you there, when they let me out. Farewell.
Welcome back in life.
God be with you.
What's good, man? Chilling. Just started recording The Kingdom Come. Welcome, yeah. Welcome everybody to life.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I gotta get some food. Work. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful life. This game got good graphics though. That's right. I wasn't supposed to be there. It was over. Mm. I'm far. I'm far in. Hold on. I'm supposed to go back to the H. Where is the H? Oh yeah, that should have fallen. The flash travel. Oh yeah, we flash travel. Back on the grind. Let's give the document back to Miller. To Corey Miller.
God bless.
God bless Corey Miller.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? Going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semi.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to
Crazy in the
imitate.
Kingdoms. Oh, it paused. It's on my share screen if you want to
Just
see.
imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's
I ain't gonna lie,
say, theoretical
this game
level.
is a lot of
I'm
talking in this
overwhelmed
game.
with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the
Other than
document,
that, the game
and
is
then I'll
cool,
decide
but
whether to trade
this
the
is a
coin
lot of
for some
talking.
learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added
Like,
in
there's
what I
one
owe for those
conversation right
sacks you
here.
carried. And if you want some more work, there's
There's
plenty.
one. Not bad. Very cool.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit
A
is?
saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is...
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to thanks to the but.
We're gonna skip a little bit, guys.
So you're serious?
Certain
How?
a lot that.
We're gonna skip a little bit.
All right then. I just hope I know.
Yeah, Bonnie, but for
Damn,
this
this
Bonnie,
conversation
not me.
was.
If you don't,
I'll be
don't
upstairs.
she'll- that's it.
God damn.
Your best.
Word, I thought the
there's a-
conversation would
From
be
that
over.
row, and she's just
Oh, so
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
it's a reputation
Right along.
lost. Damn, I ain't want my reputation lost. Right there.
Greetings.
Good day.
I think I need to eat. Where can we find some food? Just gave me some bread, which is nice. I'll take that. Good looking, man. Need some food though. For the food, I feel like my character about to knock out right now. So I'm about to go on my bedroom real quick. I said my controller's low already, damn. Man. Alright, let's take a nap. Sleep for like 5 hours. Take that. Except for rest. But I'm hungry. Ooh, it's food right here.
Good day to you.
Thanks for the food, yo. Good man. Good looks. You rested? Get some food. Alright, says wedding process. Find a way into the wedding party. How you track this one? Not track this one. Oh, it's already tracked. So what the fuck am I supposed to go? Do I still gotta do this thing first? For the mills? Forbidden fruit. Find the scripture pit and taste it to see if it's actually sulfur in it. Damn. So where's this? It's the yellow. They don't really show nothing. It's like Donnie. Okay, talk to Bonnie. Man, where's Bonnie at?
Come on now, put that. So you have a weapon. Big deal. You were beginning to make me nervous.
Yo, no beef. So I'm not a weapon. I ain't gonna lie. We about to take this horse. Yeah, I'm about to take this horse. So I'll be out. I'm not gonna see. Not right now. Yes, sir.
Quick!
Let's get out of here. Hello, horsey. Welcome.
Quick!
Healthy as a
Quick.
horse. I love my horsey.
Gah!
Bonnie. Bonnie and Clyde.
Gah!
Man, like, why is everybody in?
Oh,
Oh, about to blow up the lid. We would have been over in the lid. Go slow. Slow, my horsey. So we don't die. Okay. Nice. Keep it up. Let's go. No, it's so bad.
whoa.
Hey, get off the horse. Okay. What's up, Bonnie?
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Henry's fine.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like, but I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
I need to know how it is with that saltpeter. Nothing else.
Whatever you say. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy.
God's mysterious ways.
And he also wanted me to...
Unfortunately,
Jesus.
not a person.
You mean a knacker? Well, I haven't met him yet.
The cemetery
So, I mean...
seems... I learned
I'll keep that in mind.
that old gravedigger will be... He's...
Good idea.
He lives lots, Henry.
This is the grave thing.
Take care now.
Oh yeah, damn. There's mad dialogue in this game. Damn. I'll be trying to listen to it, but then I'll skip. And I'm like, damn, there's way more. I'll be trying to skip for the video, but damn. I want to play the game. Yo, it's like a no woman. That's the only thing. It's like you can't swim in the water. It's like a swamp. So how much we get there to the sea? Look at that. Let's see. Oh, the sea is deep. The sea is over here. Fast travel. Yeah. I love fast travel in video games. Alright, bet. And I got my torch out. Cool. Is there somebody saw me? Oh, there's somebody that want me here. Yo, no beef. No beef. You don't want me here, I'm out of here.
visit during the day.
No beans, no beans. I'm taking your horse though. I'm taking the horse again. What's up, horsey? What's up, man? Taking the horse again. Look at this.
Go! Quick!
Get to the sea. Let's see what it has to say.
Quick!
Oh, look at the firefly.
Whoa, whoa.
You here?
Hail Mary.
What's up?
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine?
A saltpeter pit?
I ain't never heard of nothing like...
Yeah, something like that.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Well, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Is there some place I can wait for morning to come?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time go faster. In fact, you can keep it.
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truscovit. Here's a little something.
I could go for something to eat
What you
now.
said? Yeah, especially because I'll be doing the story, so you already know I'm going to cutscene after cutscene. Delivery of speech, that's a fact, yo. There's too much speech in this game, bro. I'm trying to knife. I'm trying to sword fight. Says we gotta wait till daybreak. I can sit down, and then I can just wait. He said daybreak. What is daybreak? He's not. Where the food at? There's food here. Food? Let's go.
I don't know if I'm...
Didn't you understand me? Like I...
So where are you trying to go? There should be daybreak right there. Oh, there the food at. Oh, there
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's some?
I don't know if I'm complete...
The dew is still on the leaves. Hop on.
There you go.
Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat?
Go put the food there.
Aesop?
So I get some food.
Got it all.
That's a steal food. I ain't stealing food. I'll get them to eat this. I need some more food. Alright, bad. Yeah.
Come on then. Get a move on.
Let's go. What it do?
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah!
Now we have a cutscene of slow horses.
Lazy bones. Whoa, boys! Whoa! Whoa. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
Looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I
So
wanted
I'm still
to lure a
technically like
wolf
kinda
into
in
it, but
the
that
beginning.
didn't work out.
So
There's a deer rotting
let's see if
there
it picks up.
unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Yeah! Yeah! Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
So find the carcass.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
What you trying to do, dog? Oh, kick you. kill that dog, damn, almost died. That dog was cooking me. That vicious dog. So vicious. The dog was so vicious. So the, I'm not supposed to get there. It says a door ringing, but damn, this is a very hard lock. This lock is too difficult. There gotta be some other way to get in there. There gotta be some other way to get in there. Right here.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Hey, you're pretty smart, man. These smart peoples. You are overloaded. You cannot run, jump, or use fast travel when overloaded. Get rid of some items. Let's put them back down real quick. Let's get open this door real quick. Alright. We got it, man. We got the carcass. The Carmickius. Carmickius. Oh my god, dude. I'm playing Death Stranding. This is totally awesome. Don't drop the bag. Drop the bag, so. Death Stranding, like. This is protected from the farming. Obviously, now we about to get into a fight. But damn, the dog took like almost all my health already.
This fella's with him for
Hey!
sure. Look,
I want to talk to you. Drop it and get over here.
why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
So let's talk, man. What's up?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got... They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit, some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those,
Like I said, if it's rotten, a passion for knacking is...
Is
We
that
popping
so?
that.
So prove it then.
So prove it. Let's go. Justice will find the guilty. Hey, do I look like a thief?
take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk, and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be
Of
Yes.
course.
Let's
can
go.
count.
glad to hear. Let's go, fellas.
We talked it out. We didn't have to fight.
Maybe... Did I get this right? Maybe...
Let's go. No beef, y'all. I already got shit right now. I ain't trying to die. Shall we
Not much
carry
left
on?
for us to do here, eh?
Who hopefully our luck. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on and let's go.
Then we gotta get another
Here we
carcass.
come, Snorter. Don't worry.
I need some food, man. My character about to knock out.
Come on then. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead. It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go get the carcamagus. Nasty, look at this. We actually really had to do this in real life. Nasty.
Ugh. Jesus. This is disgusting.
Word. That's nasty. Now we're gonna take 2 bags. I'll bag up the other pig real quick. Real quick. Need some food. There's some food around here.
Is this really worth it?
Wow. So hungry I could eat a chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here. Let's chew real quick.
God bless.
God bless. Yeah. And that shit says I'm about to die. So I didn't eat nothing. That's crazy though. It's like, hasn't even been the day hasn't even like flew by, bro. And I thought I was starving. Bruh. Bruh. What's happening? There you go. Damn, I need some food. Do I got some food on me? So I do got food on me. Go ahead and eat something. You need something bad. Food poisoning gradually drains your health and can even kill you. Quickly drink digestive potion. Oh man.
Bloody hell.
Now I got food poisoning.
pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
Need some health. I need to go to sleep. Let's sound loaded
Get
up.
over here so we can carry on.
Are we out of here?
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
And what about this mysterious curse?
Mysterious curse. Gosh,
I'm not in...
Making sure you don't work any more than you have to, eh? Let's go.
thanks.
I feel quite hungry.
Sorry, Initius, but we gotta go.
Around today.
I'm trying to get into the story mode. Not do this side mission for the whole hour, bro. Get out of here.
Come on then. Get him. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
It's not.
Ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
I gotta go kill a dog.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm trying to kill a dog, man. What y'all trying to make me do, bro?
Water or what?
Explain
No,
it
of
to
course
me.
not. I was just on my way to the baths.
Lazy bones.
So my character gets hungry quick. I gotta patch that something. Take care of the dog. Damn, I gotta kill the dog. Sorry, doggy. But you gotta go, man. All dogs go to heaven. Get a dog out.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Dog is not here. The dog ran.
Barking. He's coming from over there. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Henry, how come you're here?
Bonnie's dog.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
At least take a bath before you go out.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in the poison. As soon as he ate it, it started devouring him from the inside, until nothing was left of him. It was insane.
Insane, all right. And was there green foam coming from his mouth?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, right. Henry, stop trying to make a fool of me. I know...
I set the dog free.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because...
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog, before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did.
I surely fucking hope not, because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Damn, I lost a lot of reputation for that.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
It was a good thing saving the dog.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True.
It says that
It
green
used to
foam
be
coming
one
out.
big pit.
I thought it was
But
going to
then
give me
I
an
found
option.
out
I
when you
don't know. I was
pile
going
up
to say no.
carcasses in
Thanks.
smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have.
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. Unless say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard. So I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you
My
ever need to go
reputation up.
through all this
I
again.
gotta put that shit up.
Either
Shit
with
start going
me
down like
or
crazy.
somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then.
He really wanted me to kill that though.
I have got to see.
Like, come on, man. It's messed up, man.
You didn't have to
So
make
it
such
took-
a feast of it.
I'm gonna taste it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers.
Return to the miller.
Cold
Good.
and salty.
Got it done. That's all that matters. We are back to Corey Miller. So you want to fast travel back to Corey Miller? What the hell? I just stopped my fast travel saying I was talking to a drunk guy. It's gonna.
Good lord. What did you roll around in?
I gotta go to Corey Miller real quick.
Greetings. You know you stink, don't you?
Damn, I smell.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Upper Only it's not a pit.
I do.
It's 3 piles of earth. The great...
And is
I
it
do
the
look
real
dirty.
stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. I think the experience
Smell
has
like
changed me
ass.
forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than cynic. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. If I sent 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. Certain circumstances have emerged, which, unfortunately,
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
not for now.
What about all the niter?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter, the origin, chaos, materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one
Bro,
task before us.
Here
To
we go
penetrate the
again.
diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from.
Eh?
I'll explain.
Explain.
What's the next task then, Craig?
From behind the... Do you hear it?
I hear him now.
Crazel's down.
No. Scribe? No, it's... You might...
I got wrong. So
So I'd like to...
But... Hold on.
I'm trying to get my
Wait, I
reputation
can't. What
down,
about...
bro.
Certainly. I hope you're...
Of course, start. You look...
So you'll...
No. Or
No,
me.
skip.
And who is...
A true... All will be... All little...
What week?
The cast of all noble soon. And when the natural ones...
I can hardly believe...
Well, I admit there's a search first.
What?
Look, we'll get her in.
Could Bonnie do?
She could. Nobody.
I'm not a matchmaker.
Who's taught? Nothing. You can find lots of... It's true, Dorothy can be... a bit unpleasant.
Dorothy only?
Aye. You'll tell her.
All right.
You're a talent, and don't forget. So,
My reputation going up, yes, sir.
Where can I find the dress?
where do you... Bartashek.
Why that dress?
Because Ulrich wants the dress.
Where can I find...
Emmerich the... Or get...
I'll be going there.
Once you've got there. Anyway.
Let's go. Find a companion at the bathhouse. Get some perfume. Find a dress. Gain access to the wedding party with the help of another. Okay. The help of Corey Miller. Let's- Okay, it's the yellow.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I'll be going to rest, get some food. That's a video, man. We did make some progress. That's all that matters. We have to skip a couple of things. But goddamn, we definitely had to. We gonna sleep. We gonna sleep till 12 o'clock. We gonna sleep for 7 hours.
Get out of here!
Oh, damn. What the fuck? She kicked me out.
Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Yo, what the hell? That's my bed right there. Why'd she kick me out my bed?
Oh, did you sleep in a barn or what?
I mean,
Fucking like that.
that's supposed to be my bed.
Sorry for the stench. I have to spend the night in the woods sometimes.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a shower. Forgot to. Oh yeah, there goes some water right here.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
You're as clean as you can get. There you go. Should be good now. He's like, you smell like shit. Gotta bounce. Damn. Now I could probably sleep.
Get out of here!
And she's still. Wait, this makes no sense. It's supposed to be my bed. Sleep in my bed? Unless that's not my bed. I'll be bugging. Okay, I'm sleeping in this bed. I'm sleeping in this bed.